Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to the Talk Podcast. So here I am just scrolling through my phone and trying to get rid of, all these stuff that I keep saving. So much content, so much pictures, so much videos, so many clips. And my phone is just packed with stuff. And then I just stumbled upon this. And I cannot really remember when I downloaded this clip. But who cares at this point? Because take a listen. I think there's so much truth to it, and there's something that we we need to remind ourselves about this, because we get attached to things, but also attached to people. And even though we care so much, sometimes the best thing that you can do, not only for yourself, but for the whole situation in general, is to let go, right?
I love you, but I don't like what you do, and you're hindering me from going where I need to go. So I need to release you with love from all spiritual agreements, all spiritual contracts, all soul ties, and all energies that no longer serve my higher self. But I love you, but...
Now I had to pause here, and I want to make clear, because he's using a lot the word spiritual ties, spiritual this, spiritual that. I still believe that this message can serve anyone, even like everyone, even if you're not a believer or not spiritual or whatever. Sometimes in life we are surrounded, or we keep surrounding ourselves with people who do not serve us in the best way. And also the thing with it is not just always those people are doing you wrong. No, what happens is also you are no more in the position to give them whatever they need, right? You both are just on different path. And yes, you love what you're used to. You might love the person, but most of the times we're just so used to certain behaviors. And I think it is good to sit down for a moment and take this message and think about it. What are the things that you're so attached to? Who are the people that you're so attached to, and what are the reasons behind it? Why do you cling on to a relationship that has no purpose anymore, that is maybe even broken up, like all these things?
We go no further, because just having that attachment is keeping me from being what I'm supposed to be.
And one more thing before I let this go, it just came to mind, when let's say you did take a moment, you sit down, you evaluate yourself, and you understand not only your patterns, but also those people's that you've been clinging on to. You've come to understand their patterns, and you want to let go of. What I've learned and see a lot of the times what people tend to want to do is they want to now sit down with those people and tell them and explain to them how they are now, like you are now, taking a different path, or how maybe even try to draw them into your path. I do not recommend that. It doesn't mean that you need to be suddenly mean, or there's some evil blood going on, or bad blood going on, or I don't think that's the case. But at the same time, I do not believe that you owe any explanation, because to me, most of the times when you then finally come to that realization, you actually need to start making the right steps for yourself first before you start explaining to someone what your right steps are going to be. Does that make sense? I hope. See you in the next one. Bye.
I love you, but I don't like what you do, and you're hindering me from going where I need to go. So I need to release you with love from all spiritual agreements, all spiritual contracts, all soul ties, and all energies that no longer serve my higher self. But I love you, but we go no further, because just having that attachment is keeping me from being what I'm supposed to be.